everybody, welcome back to Prissy Beauty. Today I have the $20 challenge, makeup challenge for you. So let me show you the products I have picked up, and I'm actually at $20 on the dot. So I was able to get quite a lot of products, surprisingly, so let me show you what I have. For foundation, I'm going to use the NYC All Day Long 14-Hour Foundation. My shade is in, where's the shade of this? Can't find it. Here we go. Classic Tan 746. It's a little bit light for me, but it works after you put bronzer on and stuff. This foundation runs for about $4 if you go to like a drugstore. Then, and I try to mix brands a little bit, so let me see what else I got. For blush and contour, I mean, you can't get a better deal than this with the e.l.f. Duo, the one that comes with the bronzer and the blush, almost like, you know, Laguna and Orgasm by NARS. Very nice product, and it's like $3. Then I have, for concealer, I picked up this under eye concealer and highlight by e.l.f. This runs for $3. Let me see if there's a shade here. This is the Glow Medium. It's a great under eye concealer, and the highlight is very nice too because it's not shimmery, so it just gives you the nice, you know, it just like lightens up the area without shimmery, you know, those shimmer all over the place. Then for the eyes, I picked up this nice little palette by Rimmel. It's an A to D formula. This is called Royal Blue 003, and the colors are beautiful. They have like a lighter blue in the middle. This is for like your whole lid, and then they have a very navy, nice dark blue, a silver in the middle there that's like for a highlight, and then the black. It's very, very nice, and it comes with a little applicator, which I try to use most of the time, but ended up using more my finger to blend the colors than the actual applicator. So I use this. This runs for about $3, at least for in the area that I live. It might vary a little bit for you. Then I had this NYC Instant Lash Mascara. This is black, and the wand is kind of nice because it's a very like thin wand, so you can use it for the bottom and the top lashes, and it's easy to apply. This runs for about $1.99 for me here in my area. Then I had this, I'm going to use the NYX eyeliner. There's a store next to my job I can get for like $1.99, so $2. For the lips, I'm going to use e.l.f., what's it called? Luscious Liquid Lipstick. This shade is in Maple Sugar. It's those that you have to twist, and this is $1. And then in my local dollar store, I was able to find this powder brush. Not bad actually, and I'm going to use that just for the bronzer and for the blush. The only thing I don't have, it's a setting powder, but most of the time I don't use a setting powder. In this foundation, because it's like a 14-hour formula, it's almost like a Revlon Color Stay MAC Prolong Wear. It's like that very matte finish to the foundation, so I didn't even need to necessarily use a powder on top of everything else. So these are the products that I'm going to be able to put this look together for you for just $20. So if you like this look and you'd like to see how I did this, keep on watching. I'm going to start with the NYC All Day Long Foundation, and I'm just going to use my hand. So I'm going to do pump on my hand and dot it all over my face. And since the $20 challenge also includes the brushes, I'm trying to save some money by using just my hand to spread all over my face. And I'm just going to keep blending in with my fingers and applying a little bit more for a little bit more coverage. It's a pretty nice foundation for such a small amount of money. It's not full coverage, but it's pretty good. Then I'm going to use the e.l.f. under eye concealer. I'm just going to dot it all over my under eye area and blend in with my fingers as well. It's a light coverage concealer as well, but it does the job. Just gonna blend in. Make sure you blend in nicely with your fingers. Then I'm gonna apply on some blemishes on my face, but the coverage for that's not the greatest. Around my nose. Then I'm gonna use the other end of the product, which is the highlight, and I'm just gonna do like this C around my under eye just to brighten up a little bit more. Like I mentioned before, it's not a shimmery product, so I like this highlight a lot. I'm going to use down my other side, down the bridge of my nose, my brow bone. Then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Duo, and I'm going to start with the bronzer. I'm just going to do on the hollow of my cheeks, making my little fish face. And I like to dust the bronzer all over the face just to warm a little bit the skin tone. On my jawline, my temples, side of my nose. Then I'm going to go with the blush, and I'm just going to apply towards the back of the apples of my cheeks. I don't like to do it just directly on the apples of my cheeks. Just a nice little glow. This is shimmery, so it's pretty. Then I'm going to go with the eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to start with the light color, the light blue. And that's the little applicator that comes with. A little bit of what the color looks like. And this is going to go all over the lid. I started doing with a little sponge, but it didn't work as well as I thought. So I just decided to use my finger to apply this all over the lid. It's a very pretty shimmery blue. It's a very pretty color. And then I'm going to continue applying a little bit more of that color with my fingers all over the lid. Then I'm going to go in with the navy blue that's in the palette as well. And I'm going to use that on the crease. Once again, trying to use the little brush. This is the challenge of the challenge, not having brushes to actually blend the eyeshadow. Sometimes the sponges don't work as well as we would expect. But, you know, we managed to do the job. And you can always use your finger to blend the color on the crease, which helps a lot. And that's what I'm doing here now. Then I'm going to use the highlight color, which is the white color on that palette. And I'm just going to, it's not white, it's actually a light silver. And I'm going to apply that on the brow bone and also blend that with my fingers. And I'm going to also do that with the tip of the applicator that comes with the palette. I'm going to do on my tear duct just to eliminate that area. Then with the navy blue color that comes in the palette, I'm just going to run that down the lower lash line. And that, like I'm showing there, the navy blue. I'm going to start with the navy blue. I'm just going to apply that all over the lower lash line. And with a little bit of the silver just on the inner third of the lower lash line. And then I'm going with the black color in the palette, and I'm just going to deepen the outer V of this look with that black color and trying to bring it up to the crease a little bit. And I'm going to also run on the lash line, top and bottom, in a bit. The lower lash line I'm doing there now is with the darkest color on the palette, the little black color that comes with. Then with my NYX eyeliner, I'm just gonna line the lower waterline and the top, the bottom and the top waterline. It gives a nice finish, and then I'm just gonna line the upper lash line. Nothing too thick, just to define the area a little more. And then with the mascara, I'm just going to apply on the bottom and the top lashes. No much secret here. I didn't have enough money to get the eyelash curler, so I'm not even using the eyelash curler for this challenge. And it's a small one, so it's easy to apply bottom and top with this mascara. And that's the final look for the eyes. For the lips, I'm going to apply the e.l.f. product that I had shown earlier. I think it's Maple Sugar, the shade of this gloss. It's a very nice product as well. It's a very nude, shimmery color. Very pretty. And this is the final look. I hope you've enjoyed this challenge. and some final look with the eyes. Thanks for watching. Bye.